So, I'm outside of Redemption City Church where I came to pray the normal hour between 3 and 6. It's absolutely beautiful, almost silent. When you can't hear the world and all you can hear is God. Magic time between 3 and 5 or 3 and 6. I look down and it's 03:30. So it's exactly 3:30. Now it should be about 03:33. Which means when I look at the threes, 03:30, they cross. It's like 3 times 3 and 0 times 0. So on the way my phone looks, it looks like that. And so 3 squared would be 9, which is German for my German character says. It's kind of like my name in a number. 9! Because Dr. Christian Deutscher always says 9, 9. You know, and then the zeros look like 2 rings. So when they're squared, that means that all the people in my organization are going to be trained on how to get married and have a good life. And be happy forever. And not have to go through 5 years and 20 days of being a creative 4-hour father like I did. Because those kiddos will never know me at the age that they were. Will they be okay? Yes, of course. I've never once worried because I don't do worries. I don't do anxieties. I don't do fear. I don't do depression. I show concern. That's it. Just concerns. Guys, when you relabel your thoughts, when you change the words that you use that give you anxiety, if I told you that there was no word for anxiety, if you never learned it, and you didn't have anxiety at birth, would you have anxiety now? No. In this one African country, they don't have a word for stutter. They just don't have it. So nobody in that country stutters. So with that being said, which word do you most want to remove from your vocabulary today? I want to remove the word hardly any kid time. That's not one word, but I've been acting like a Hulk around my team. I had no Snow White, but I do. I had no kids time, but I will. I had all these things that I couldn't see in my physical eyes, sight, but all those things I have now in my mental eyesight. But wait, there's more. My baby mama, my beloved, the mother of my 6 children, has decided to join our posse in faith, and tour with us because I picked all the countries that she wanted to go. With that being said, 28 countries, 28 states between now and November 13th. We're going to have a massively awesome weekend schedule with Factory Friday concerts around lunch with pop-ups featuring local businesses for food that they will donate. And I will volunteer to create a personalized jingle for them. Thursday night bar, that kicks it off. Wednesday night kicks it off at a church. So Wednesday night, first song, place that we sing, first concert. Thursday night, then we get to know the city and we love it. We might do a few spontaneous concerts, like pop-up concerts at city halls, try to get to know the mayors and the politicians and the movers and the shakers, right? Okay, so then Thursday night, another concert. And then Friday at lunch, big time. This is the one we want to have the biggest bash ever and meet all the factory folk. And then we're going to book them into a factory-friendly, XXX, mature, audience-only comedy show. This is, I'm a bipolar comedian, so this is where I do the cussing Christian comedian, and that's a bunch of bullshit manure. And so then Friday, they have the comedy. It's like a quick 55 minutes somewhere. And then I go and take a break and have a long opening act like Michael Jacobs or whoever chooses to accept this mission possible, because it's only a mission I am possible if I am deciding not to. But if you take the I am out of it and you just say it's possible, that's what I love about Michael Jacobs. He always says, well, it's definitely a possibility. We just have to talk to Jeff Kennedy first. So with that being said, obviously you can figure out the rest of the schedule. So then Michael Jacob opens, and then I come on after I've had a good power nap around 8, 9, 9:30, finish up that concert, go to bed. Saturday, get up, go to a Seventh-day Adventist church, or 2 or 3, as many as we can book, 8, and then one at 10, and then one at 1, because there's a lot of different times that they believe in doing, right? I love those wreaths, guys. Good job, Redemption City Church. You are loved. That's what that says. Okay. So then Saturday night concert. That's going to be a tough day. It's going to be a long day. Doing 2 to 4 concerts every single weekend. Get up, hit the churches, get at least 3 in on Sunday, if we can, like a 9, 11, and a 12 or a 1. Okay? Best time to hit the most amount of people, like at Redemption City, is between the 2 services. If I can't come to church either service, I at least want to pop in there about 10:30 to 10:55 and meet and greet my co-guest stars and tell them how much that they're loved, because it doesn't matter if you advertise it. Number one thing that people want to hear is when you say their name. Number 2, they want to know you and be known by you. That's why I do these community potlucks every Sunday, every Friday. I'm just doing what it says in the book. Not only the good book, but the book of the farmer, and the book of Aaron Haste, and the book of the neighbor next door, which you guys should definitely read, because it's awesome. And Sunday night we might hit another church, like an Assembly of God or something that has a late 6 o'clock service. And then I'm done. I take a break. I do business on Monday morning, 4 hours, because I do the 4-hour work week. And then Monday I take Sabbath. On the average week, almost every week, I'm going to go Monday to Tuesday, Sabbath 1, and then Tuesday to Wednesday at 5-ish, from dusk to dusk, or from 5 to 5. Because 5 o'clock is the official 5 time. It'd actually be 5:55 if you think about it. So 5:55 on Monday, I start my Sabbath 1. And that's like more like a family day. And then 5:55 p.m. on Tuesdays, I start my Sabbath day number 2, phone free. Phone free. I might switch them. Actually, I probably will switch them. So phone free on Tuesday. Sometimes I'll let the nanny or Rachel watch the kids. And then Tuesday at 5:55 till Wednesday at whatever time I need to end to prepare for my first concert in that city, the new city that we've gone to love for 5 days. That's when I will get ready to start it all over again in a new city. The great thing about being in an RV is our drivers, plural, like Mike Haste and Kurt E.B. and whoever else wants to come on the road with us, they can just, they can just drive, and me and the whole family, we'll be in the new city in the next day. That's one of my business models, actually. It's called Mobile Mini Millionaire Mansions, and we'll cater to the elite, pick them up in city A, deliver them to city B while they're sleeping. They kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Super relaxing way to get there. It's not only the hashtag Aaron Haste Live or Aaron Haste Nation Live 25, it's also the Aaron Haste RV Nation Life 25.